All right. So I should be live. Should be live. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Hold on here. I'm just sending out something on my Discord. The soundtrack is fire. Yeah, I heard some good things about the soundtrack. So haven't checked it out for myself yet, but I heard it's actually pretty good. I heard it has a lot of rock music in it or metal. That's good. Me personally, I don't listen to the soundtrack when it does or in the game because I automatically turn it off. But I'm glad it's good. I'm glad it's good. I wish you still had the ability to customize the soundtrack to your like for yourself. Like maybe include like a Spotify partnership or something like that, and like where people can create their own soundtrack to the game. I think that'd be actually pretty sick. Yeah, the option to disable some certain songs from the soundtrack. Yeah, but like I said, like it just maybe have maybe have like the ability like or his partnership with Spotify or something where people can customize their own like their own soundtrack. I think that'd be actually pretty cool itself. Like fully customize it to their liking. I don't think this trailer is gonna be very long because EA's trailers usually last about 2 to 3 minutes. So let's see how it's gonna go for Hockey Ultimate Team. See how it is gonna be this year. It's probably gonna be the exact same as last year, where you just spend a crap ton of money for cards that that you're not going to use next year. So All right, 7 minutes remaining. All right. Come on, come on. This is always the hardest part. It's just waiting. Is waiting for EA. Or waiting for the premiere to start. So. Five minutes. It's almost like waiting in a Overwatch queue. All right. 3 minutes. I have to turn the game volume down because the beginning of YouTube's premiere music is very loud. So, turn it down on my headphones too, so it's not destroying my ears. NHL 23 official Hockey Ultimate Team Deep Dive trailer. begins in 60 seconds. Quite like the I actually like the thumbnail for this video. Actually, obviously it has the two cover athletes, Trevor and Sarah. And surprised they allowed allowed to put their logo in that picture. Wonder if there's any like copyright between that, or they paid any rights to have like use that image, obviously, for on that helmet and stuff. So the premiere will begin shortly. It will begin shortly, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Come on. Come on. It should begin shortly, and there we go. That was kind of delayed. All right. Huh. My microphone's like picking up stuff. That's weird. Oh, anyways, it's starting. Wonder why my microphone's actually picking up your interference. Here we go.
Welcome to the final NHL 23 Deep Dive. Today is all about Hockey Ultimate Team, starting with the all-new Hut Rivals.
We wanted to address player feedback, putting a little bit more meaning into wins and rivals. What we've added in is a new set of win-based rewards. They can actually be earned either through wins or win streaks. And then when you do hit them, they're actually granted instantaneous to you. Rivals will now have a combination of both instantaneous rewards as well as the regular weekly rewards. The higher division you move up, the better win-based rewards you will get. Coming to Rivals this year is something we're calling game themes. We designed 10 different ways, whether it's, shorter period length, arcade speed settings, simulation speed settings, international ice, 3-on-3, kind of different variants within those, all of which will keep the Rivals more interesting and bring some change throughout the year. You'll always know which one you're playing because you'll see it reflected on the ice surface. Team records for you and your opponent will show up before the face-off. This is just meant to give you a little bit of extra context on the challenger about to face. We're also reducing the number of divisions this year from 10 to 6 and rebalancing the rewards a little bit. Here's the first 4 weeks of Rivals game themes for everyone. Should be a lot of fun and a nice change of pace for Rivals fans this year. We're moving the Hut Champs schedule forward a bit to be Wednesday to Sunday. Hut Champions will always stay your classic 5v5 hockey with no variations, at least for this year. We do want to improve matchmaking for players. There's a new additional option to restrict your search based on skill level. Once cross-platform matchmaking comes in, that's just going to open up more people and everyone's going to be able to find a better match to their skill level. Every year we get a number of new icons through our great partnership.
Perfect. That's perfect for me because I can put it in the lower skill
Association. We've also added in some new Power Up Icon items. Players like Daniel Sedin and Henrik Sedin are getting Power Up Icons this year, along with new variants of, say, Wayne Gretzky, right? So now, instead of just an LA Kings Wayne Gretzky, we're going to have an Edmonton Oilers one, as well as one of him on the New York Rangers, with different attributes and abilities that reflect
88
how they played
overall
at different
for Wayne
points in their
Gretzky.
careers. One new big thing coming into HUT this year is IIHF women's hockey integration.
That's
we
kind of weird.
brought women into NHL 22 with the IIHF license. With HUT, it was a great opportunity in NHL 23 to bring a new element into team building. It's essentially a whole new league added to the game with new players that are going to create new and interesting team builds. We're also getting, with the IIHF license, it's the international teams. It's the best of the best as far as women's hockey. You're going to see a lot of really strong HUT items and strongly rated women. First off, there's just going to be more Power Up Icons. We've brought more of our NHL alumni from our great partnership into the Power Up Icons, so you're going to see lots of new exciting players in the program this year. Secondly, we're also adding new sets. Now you're going to be able to acquire icons with gold players, with trading in base icons, and we've got some sets that let you re-roll them as well as upgrade them all the way up to potentially Gretzky or Lemieux. One thing that's been popular the last couple of years has been team building items. This year, the program is bigger now. We're going to have a team builder for every team, as well as an 89 OVR that you can trade those into right at launch. This year, to start out at launch, we're going to have Teppo Numminen, Olli Jokinen, Fedor Tutin, Larry Murphy, Milan Hayduk, Keith Tkachuk, Owen Olin, and Steve Duchesne. The first event coming to NHL 23 is called HUT Spotlight. We always like to make a point with the first event to have something new concept, a new theme, something people haven't experienced before. This year, it's really about celebrating all the big stories from the off season and then some of the stories of the upcoming season. The first event, we're going to give you the opportunity to earn one of the master items through completing objectives. Hopefully some of the names that people will be excited about are like Alex DeBrincat, who was traded to the Ottawa Senators in the offseason. Other stories like Chris Letang, who obviously re-upped with Pittsburgh Penguins and finished his career there now. It's like the big Johnny Gaudreau signing in Columbus. Hopefully someone on there, or someone in the larger list will be someone you're excited to add to your team. We continue to want to be really conscious about the speed progression especially. We've rebalanced some of the synergies this year to make sure that there's good attractiveness for all of them and you're not kind of forced to go after one just because it has speed. We're also going to have half speed acceleration increase as cards upgrade. We also noticed a lot of centermen were having low face-off ratings and making them less effective at being a centerman despite that being their primary position. So this year we're actually introducing a minimum face-off rating for centermen. And then for goalies, rather than caps on taller goalies, shorter goalies will actually have boosted glove high speed and agility this year. One more thing to help with progression this year is some new exchange sets that are going to let you trade 82s into 83s and upwards as well. We're really excited about everything coming to HUT this year. Rivals themes, win rewards and Rivals, women in HUT, new power-up icon builds, some progression fixes, some great stuff coming in live service. So really excited to hear everyone's feedback throughout the year. And we hope you have a great year in HUT.
Like I said, it's not going to last that long. There wasn't really...
Welcome to the final NHL.
There wasn't really something like big.
Today is all about Hockey Ultimate Team. Starting.
It was pretty much all the stuff that we knew already going into it.
Putting a little bit more meaning into wins.
There was no big.
What we've added in is a new set of win.
There's really nothing like big.
Either through wins or win
so,
streaks. And then when you do
me personally, I don't play Hockey Ultimate Team because I don't feel like wasting my money on spending on pucks and trying to build like the best Hockey Ultimate Team. That's just that's not me.
10 different ways of playing the game. There's going to be different things, whether it's shorter period length, arcade speed
yeah, hopefully
simulation speed settings, international ice, 3-on-3, kind of different.
Having women in Hockey Ultimate Team is awesome. You could possibly build Team Canada, like the women's side of Team Canada. That'd be kind of cool. But there's really nothing like big. I was kind of hoping for like some big information, but nothing really actually. Kind of sad for
Rivals fans
for
this
Hockey
year.
Ultimate Team.
We're moving the Hut Champs schedule forward a bit to be Wednesday to Sunday. Hut Champions will always stay your classic 5v5 hockey with no variations, at least for this year. We do want to improve matchmaking for players. There's a new additional
The one thing that I like is the matchmaking.
Skill level. Once cross-platform matchmaking comes in, that's just going to open up.
Because you can actually, if you want to play with a lower skilled player, you could probably play a lower skilled player.
We've also added in some new power-up icon items. Players like Daniel Sedin and Henrik Sedin are power-up icons this year.
Yeah, that was
new variants of
that was it. That was Hockey Ultimate Team.
We're going to have an Edmonton Oilers one, as well as one of him on the
kind of a disappointment regarding it. It's kind of a disappointment in my eyes.
One new big thing coming into HUT this year is IIHF women's hockey.
Hopefully it's a lot better than what they portray and stuff like that. So
NHL 23 to bring a new element into team building, essentially a whole new league added to the game with new players that are going to create new and interesting team builds. We're also getting with the IIHF license, it's the international teams. It's the best of the best as far as women's hockey. You're going to see a lot of really strong HUT items and strongly rated.
I don't think they're going to do. I was thinking about them doing the men's side of international hockey for like the for the countries, but a lot of stuff that's been going on with Team Canada regarding the men's side is probably not good for the image for the game. So it's probably going to be quite a while before we see like the World Juniors back into NHL 23.
You can trade those into right at launch. This year, to start out at launch, we're going to have Teppo Numminen, Olli Jokinen, Fedor Tutin, Larry Murphy, Milan Hayduk, Keith Tkachuk, Owen Olin, and Steve Duchesne. The first event coming to NHL 23.
But yeah, that was a whole trailer. It was like 5 minutes, or it was like 3 minutes. It was 5 minutes and 8 seconds long. I think that's their longest. Oh no, except for the NHL 23 official deep dive. That was almost 6 minutes. But everyone was about almost 5 minutes. So, but yeah. So that's it. That was the NHL 23 Hockey Ultimate Team deep dive. That was a deep dive. I feel like there should have been more with it. I feel like there should have been more with it. Let's see if no updates. I was hoping like an update for NHL 23. Maybe allow you download it, like fully download it, but nope. Well, there's really nothing else to talk about. There's really no big things to talk about with Hockey Ultimate Team. Usually at the end of these, we have discussions about what we thought about it and stuff like that, but like it was kind of an L, really. I think it's it's kind of an L this year for Hockey Ultimate Team in my eyes. But I will give it a try with the free pucks that I have, or the free coin that they give me for pre-ordering the X Factor edition. So, but other than that, I won't be really playing it. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time with NHL 23 be uploading to the channel October 11th at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the first episode of Be a Pro, which will be, it will be the first episode of Be a Pro on October 11th at 7 a.m. And then 11 a.m., a couple hours later, you guys will see the first episode of NHL Be a Goalie. So all that will be coming in the very first day of NHL 23 release. So, but anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. This was like the last deep dive for NHL 23 as well. I feel like they should have put game modes after this, or game modes before the Hockey Ultimate Team deep dive. I don't feel like it should have been the last one. I feel like the game mode presentation was a lot better than Hockey Ultimate Team. So, but anyways, I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.